everyone. Can you see me okay? I'm afraid it's a bit dark. I can't get it any brighter in here really. I'll just try and put another light on. I won't be a minute. Is that any better? I'm sorry it's a bit of a dark light, but anyway, well, I'll have to try and... I can see okay. I hope you can see and hear me okay. Yeah, I'll have to get a light for me. I'll have to get a light for on my laptop. Yeah, Brother Sean. We're improving as we go along, aren't we? So I'd like to welcome everybody tonight. Well, I'm Sister Sue from Blackpool UK, and I'm a member of the TU community. I'm a Reiki master and holistic therapist, and I've been guided by the angels for about 8 or 10 years now, at least. And I've lit a candle for global peace and interspiritual unity. Now I'd like to ask the angels to bless this time together. I'd just like to say a short prayer. I ask the angels to be with us this evening, to bless the card reading tonight, and to give each of us a message appropriate for each one of us. Amen. Now the cards I'm using tonight are my favourites. They're Archangel Michael cards. So we'll begin tonight by taking a card for Brother Sean. We usually take one in, we usually pull one for Brother Sean to start with, and then we'll do Ash and Mary. Oh, Brother Sean, believe and trust, believe and trust. It says, my prayer, before going to sleep tonight, say, Archangel Michael, please enter my dreams and replace fear with faith and trust, and let me be filled with strength, courage and confidence. So it says, right, it says, to resolve this situation, you must believe everything is healed and whole right now. So if there's a situation, Brother Sean, that you need him to have resolved, then you've got to focus on it as healed at the moment. As your faith grows stronger, the doorway to divine solutions will open. Your trust enables your mind and body to relax, which increases your creative energy and strength. Two qualities that will prove especially helpful to you. Possible specific meanings. This situation will have a happy outcome. Positive thinking will bring you your desired outcome rapidly. Well, I know you were telling me about the book that you've been reading, Brother Sean, of Wayne Dyer, and and it's a wonderful book. And if you practice your affirmations, Brother Sean, you'll get everything you want. Give worries to God and the angels. Trust the person you're inquiring about. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. I don't mind if I just read the chat a minute just to catch up with what's Now we'll pick one for Ash now. Now this is for you, Ash, and it's saying, be gentle with yourself. You've got to be gentle with yourself at this moment. Don't be too harsh on yourself. It's saying, Archangel Michael, please guide me in treating myself with gentle, nurturing love in everything I think, speak and do. Help me know that I deserve this compassion. I release any feelings of guilt to you so that I may experience lasting inner peace. So Ash, you've got to be gentle with yourself. Sometimes we can be very hard on ourselves and we give ourselves a really hard time. I know I can do that. So it's a lovely card, is that, Ash? We'll just read the specific meanings. Possible specific meanings. Remove yourself from a harsh situation or relationship. I'll just say that again. Remove yourself from a harsh situation or relationship. Eat a more healthful diet. Avoid chemicals in your food and environment. Get more sleep. Switch to a gentler form of exercise. Speak lovingly to yourself and others. Quiet time is needed. So that's for you, Ash. I hope that speaks to you tonight. So I'll pick one for Mary now. Excuse me, I've lost a card. Now this is for you, Mary, and it says the person you're asking about is trustworthy. The person you're asking about is trustworthy. So it's saying, thank you for helping me have faith so I can open my heart wider in my relationship. I am grateful for your protection, ensuring that only trustworthy people are in my life. That's a lovely card, is that? Now the possible specific meanings, it says, don't sign the contract just yet, negotiate a better deal. So that's if you've got something planned that you're wanting to do. Slow down the speed of a new relationship. Ask more questions before saying yes. That's a good one. Ask more questions before saying yes. Investigating your options and alternatives. Investigate your options and alternatives. Don't be pressurised by other people as they're only thinking of themselves. Don't be pressurised by other people as they're only thinking of themselves. So that's a good card, is that? So the person you're asking about is trustworthy. So I hope that speaks to you, Mary. I'm just thinking next time I do this, I'll have a lamp on, I'll have a lamp above. We've been trying different webcams and I find out they all work differently, don't they? It's just because it's Halloween. Yes, you're probably right. Yeah. Sorry, I don't always get a chance to read the chat when you're all chatting along, you know. So now we've got Elaine. Is Elaine there? If there's blue around me, it's from the light thing. But we'll have to say that's Archangel Michael's blue. And I'll just show you Archangel Michael. That's my Archangel Michael. So I'll pick one for you, Elaine. Now this one's about a decision as well, Elaine. So I don't know if you've got to make a decision about something, but it's saying take your time making this decision. Take your time making this decision. But I always say, if anybody that feels that any of these cards speak to them, then it's for you as well. And it says, Archangel Michael, please help me stay strong and relaxed as I approach this situation. Remind me to detach and step back, allowing this situation to naturally unfold. Thank you for protecting me. So we'll just read the specific meaning. And the specific meanings are: don't sign a it's same as the other one. Don't sign a contract yet. Negotiate a better deal. Slow down the speed of a new relationship. Ask more questions before saying yes. Investigate your options and the alternatives. Don't be pressurized by other people as they're only thinking of themselves. So it's also saying, Elaine, it's saying you've asked a question about where there's confusion or indecision, and this card is a sign that you shouldn't rush into anything. So you haven't got to rush into anything. So that's a good card. Now I'm going to pick a card for the group because there's 10 of us online tonight, and I'll pick a card for the group tonight. Oh, that's a lovely one. This is for all of us tonight, and this is a lovely card. This is a lovely card, and it says, ask Archangel Michael to help you with this situation. So there must be somebody going through situations. I know I've been going through things, but must be some people going through situations that are needing help. Well, Archangel Michael is there to help you, and all you need to do is ask. You've got to remember that we do have to ask the angels. They don't intervene unless we ask. Archangel Michael, thank you for assisting me. And then this is a little prayer, and just ask him to thank you for assisting me, and then describe the situation. Please help me be filled with faith and peace at all times. So that's a lovely card. Ask Archangel Michael to help you with this situation. And that's a good one for Brother Sean as well. For the situation that he's got that he needs to sort out. Ask Archangel Michael to help you with it. And the possible specific meanings. Know that you're powerful, you're not a victim. Know that you're powerful, you're not a victim. Release any blame for yourself or others. Release any blame for yourself or others. That's a good one for me, because when things go wrong sometimes, I've done all sorts in my lifetime. And I've not always done the right thing, and sometimes I've blamed myself, and I know once I felt guilty about something for about 20 years, and I finally forgave myself, and I think sometimes we have to forgive ourselves. Allow other people to help you. Keep an open mind to alternative solutions. That's a good one. Keep an open mind to alternative solutions. So that's a lovely card, is that? Now, I'm not sure who else is on tonight, but I know Laura always watches the recording. In fact, I sent her the recording last week, and I got some very good feedback last week from the reading. So we'll pick one for Laura. And as I say, if this speaks to you, then it's for you as well. But I think that last one, that was for all of us, and that was a real good card. And that's just what I was talking about. Forgive yourself, you've done nothing wrong. Forgive yourself, you've done nothing wrong. So maybe there's somebody giving themselves a bit of a hard time. As I said, I know I do that at times. I give myself a hard time. So you've done nothing wrong. I ask that you help me to let go of self-blame and forgive myself. Please guide me in releasing any toxic anger or fear towards others. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for allowing me to feel centered and at peace. So that's a lovely card. I'll just find a possible specific meanings. And the possible specific meanings, it says, think and speak lovingly about yourself. That's hard to do sometimes, isn't it? Think and speak lovingly about yourself. Because sometimes we think if we're being nice about ourselves, we think people will think we're being big-headed, don't they? Stop ruminating about the past. That's a good one. Stop. Well, what that means is to stop dwelling on the past. Send blessings to those you're angry with as a way of healing yourself and the situation. Know that you can't control other people's feelings or reactions. Join a support group such as Al-Anon. Well, that I am a member of Al-Anon, so the 12-step groups are wonderful. And if you don't, anybody that doesn't know what Al-Anon is, it's for families of alcoholics. So that one was for Laura. I just digressed a little bit there, but that was for Laura. Now we'll just pick one for Eleanor and Elizabeth, because last week they watched the recording as well, and it really spoke to Eleanor last week. By the way, after I've done the cards, I can't always remember which ones I picked, so try and remember them. You can always watch the recording. Now this one is for Eleanor. This is all about tonight is what we feel about ourselves, and what we portray to other people, and what other people do to us. So it's all about what we think about ourselves tonight. And for Eleanor, it's self-respect. Self-respect. Dear God and the angels, thank you for helping me see myself as you see me, through the eyes of love. The angels always see through things through love, and we should look at people through the eyes of love. Thank you for honouring and respecting me. Please guide me to do the same for myself, and grant me the courage to speak up on my own behalf. I ask for your protection in all of my relationships, so that I am surrounded by loving and kind people. That's a lovely one for Eleanor. I'll just read the specific meanings. And the specific meaning is: get counselling to build your self-esteem. Leave an abusive situation. Let go of behaviours that you know deep down aren't healthy and right for you, as guilt erodes self-respect. Insist that others treat you with respect. That's another good card that's good for all of us. We'll pick a card for Elizabeth. This is for Elizabeth. Oh, I think Elizabeth's had this one before, and I think this is a lovely card. This is a lovely card, and it's a good one for all of us, is this. God is in charge. God is in charge. That's a good one. Dear God, please help me let go of this situation, giving it in faith and trust to your divine wisdom and infinite love, in order to resolve and heal anything and anyone involved. God is in charge. I have an affirmation that I say, and it's: God is in charge, all is well. So we'll just read the specific meanings. And the specific meanings are: ask for help and allow yourself to receive it when it's offered. Oh. I think the computer's acting up a bit tonight. Ask for help and allow yourself to receive it when it's offered. sometimes we won't ask other people for help, will we? We like to help other people, but we won't always receive help from others. Your prayers have been heard and answered. A miraculous solution is already in the works. Enjoy your life because God is taking care of any apparent problems. Well, that's for Elizabeth tonight. So that's a good one. Now I'm just going to pick one more for the group, and then I've got some cards to finish with. I've got my cards that I usually finish with, so the angels speak to us through them. This is another one for the group. This is have confidence. Have confidence. This is for everybody tonight. Have confidence. If you feel that your confidence is waning a little bit and you feel a bit unsure of yourself, have confidence. And it says, Archangel Michael, please lend me your courage and fortitude. Help me realise that I am one with all that is divine wisdom, strength, love, creating abundance and health. Allow me to feel confident and peaceful about myself in all ways. So you've got to have confidence tonight. And one way you can have confidence and overcome, which is Brother Sean keeps telling me, is using affirmations. Using positive affirmations to overcome your negative and fearful feelings. I'll just read this possible specific meaning. It says, possible specific meanings. Have confidence in your plans and ideas. Tune into your intuition as it's right on target. Trust the person you're inquiring about. Have faith that you're on the right path. Know that your financial and other needs are being met now and in the future. And that's a lovely card. Now that just leads me on to the next cards. I've picked 3 cards. I think I've given everybody a card now. I've picked 3 cards for the beginning of the week, the end of the week, the middle of the week and the end of the week. And these are daily guidance from your angels with Doreen Virtue. And the first one for the beginning of the week, for now and the beginning of the week, it's showers of abundance. Showers of abundance. We've had this card before and it says, to heal your financial situation, first give us your worries concerning money. So if you're worried concerning money, that's a good one for me. If you're worried concerning money, you have to give your worries up to the angels. We will guide you in order to show you how to create and accept abundance. As we work together, your financial situation will heal as fast as you allow. And I always find that when I trust, something always comes along and we're never without. All our needs are met, we're never without. And things always work out. So that's abundance. Abundance for all of us. And then the middle of the week you've got blessings in disguise. Blessings in disguise. So that ties in with the abundance one. And it says, what appears to be a problem is actually part of your answered prayers. You'll understand the reason behind your present situation as everything resolves. Trust in heaven's protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayers in the best ways. So the middle of the week, things that you've been worrying about will be resolved. And there'll be answers to your prayers, and there'll be blessings in disguise. Sometimes our prayers are not answered in the way that we always think. They can come in another way, in other ways. And for the end of the week, it's saying focus on service. Focus on service. Your soul desires only to joyfully serve and to swim in a constant stream of bliss. This stream continuously feeds you everything you need. Put your entire focus on staying in this stream of giving and receiving in every situation and in all that you do. And I know that I've heard Doreen Virtue talking once, and she was saying about this, that if you focus on serving other people and what you can do for other people, everything that you need will come to you and it will be provided for you. So I think that's a real good one, is that? That's a beautiful card. Now I just felt guided tonight to pick 3 Archangel cards. And we have victory. And it says, Archangel Sandalphon, your prayers have been heard and answered, have faith. So if you've been praying for something and you're not sure whether you've been heard, they've been heard and they're going to be answered. Have faith. And this one is a lovely card, and it's an hello from heaven. So if there's somebody that's maybe lost somebody close in the family, or you've, I mean, I've just lost an auntie recently, and they feel that they're, you know, that they're about with them, then they're saying hello from heaven. And they're saying, your loved one, this is Archangel Azrael, your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. So that's a hello from heaven. And that's a lovely card, is that? And then this one, just to finish with, bit strange, but it's outdoors. And I know that the weather's been a bit iffy just this last week or so, but it says that we should go outdoors and we should get some fresh air and connect with nature, relieve stress and gain new and creative ideas. So we should go outside and get some fresh air. That's a good one. And I'm coming up to see Brother Sean on Sunday, so I shall enjoy sitting in his garden and having a little quiet time in his garden. It'll be wonderful. So, in the monastery garden. So those are the cards for today, and I hope you've enjoyed it. I don't think there's anybody else anyway. That I think we've got everybody that we should have done. So I'd like to thank you all for being with us tonight, and hope you've had a blessing from the cards tonight. And we'll blow out the candle and we send love, light and blessing and peace to all those troubled places in the world, and we blow love to one another. Amen. So I say blessings and peace, everyone.